Hi Scorpio, this is your next 7 days reading starting from 20th of May to the 26th of May. I'm going to look at your energies, what are coming to you through the tarot cards. I have clarified your spread. I have seen what's coming to you. Now I'm going to tell you what exactly can we can predict about the next 7 days. So this is a brief time period, but there will be some short term and some long term energies that we are going to discuss about. So main situation in this time period is of four of pentacles and the three of wands. So four of pentacles, three of wands, and the seven of cups. So what does this all mean? So four of pentacles and three of wands means that you are getting by. You are in a situation where you are trying to hold on to something fiercely. You are trying to save up, you are trying to keep a status quo of some kind in your finances, in terms of your money, in terms of your material circumstances, and you could be a bit fearful about tipping the apple cart. You could be fearful about tipping the situation that you are in. This could be also in your relationships. You don't want to make some move that is going to upset your living situation currently, or your dependence on others, your family situation, a love situation. So you want to carry on in the same way like you are carrying on. But with the three of wands and the seven of cups, you are looking towards the future with optimism, because you can at this time have some options, but they could be illusory as well. Grass is not green on the other side. That is what the angels are telling you. You got to make sure that you do not lose your focus at this time with the new arrivals or the new things that you are seeing in your life, or you could be getting to hear some options. So in your environment, actually I am seeing the five of pentacles energy. So five of pentacles could be someone drumming in some kind of fear regarding scarcity. Someone could be telling you about a scarce situation. You could be feeling some lack. You could be feeling lack of money. You could be feeling a lack of job. You could be feeling some lack of feelings between you and someone else. So there is some emotional loss that you have gone through because of a boss, because of an institution, because of some kind of authority figures who have given you some emotional loss. So this is controlled not just by some individual. It could be a institutional loss, it could be some loss that you are feeling, and that is in the environment. But you are wanting to get by. You are wanting to make sure that nothing upsets your cart at this time, and you are looking towards your future with optimism. So angels are asking you to not fear, because there is going to be an ending of a situation. A disadvantage is going to end with the Fool card. You could be starting all over again in your life. This is possible. It will come through. And with the Fool card, they are asking you to take a leap of faith, take a risk if required. So this could be a new love situation with a spiritual union. You could be getting into a spiritual union with someone, some alliance, some friend, some confidant who is coming in and giving you some soulful talk about your situation. Please rejoice and celebrate, because rejoicing and celebration is coming with other people, your community. They are asking you to move on from the conservative situation that you are in. However, you are feeling a bit challenged in this time period, and you are not wanting to get away from a situation, and you are very, very, careful about this situation. So with the Lovers card and the Justice card, some of you are going through clear cut divorce situation or separation. Some of you are finalizing a love situation, getting married maybe. So you could be fearful about that, about an old loss that you have gone through that could be coming in this relationship. So this new relationship where you are bound with someone, you are remembering the past and you are thinking that I lost this and this and this. I lost my love situation, I lost my financial situation, and I lost it because of someone, and now I cannot fully trust anybody. So I am in a bit of a fix what I need to do. But angels are saying that not every relationship will be deceptive, not every relationship will bring that kind of wrong that was done to you in the past. So you have gone through a heartbreak, but it is asking you to move on from that. And with the two of wands, they are asking you to prospect for a better situation. So whether it is your love life or your financial situation, they are asking you to risk, they are asking you to prospect, they are asking you to find something new which is solid, and not get confused with many offers, or not get confused with options in your life. And that could be making you fearful of putting your hand in something, some option. So you are trying to be conservative, but angels are saying that you got to be balanced because justice is around you. So for Scorpio, Saturn is moving from the fifth house to the sixth house. So what does that mean? It means a finality is coming in. A thing will close in your situation, so you have to let go. So sometimes death becomes an obstacle for you, Scorpio. Death also signifies Scorpio energy, so it is an obstacle for you. It is saying that the choices have to be made now because a situation is going to correct itself. That is what they are assuring you. But what is happening with you, with many of you, is that you are trying to deny an ending. You are trying to deny what has ended. So you, even if it is in your face, you are not accepting it. It is difficult for you, but it is going to end. That is what angels are saying. So not every ending is bad. They are also saying that because it is going to bring you an opportunity to move forward. So you got to make a decision with a soulful mind, with, and you have to connect spiritually with someone or something. That is what angels are saying. So with the ten of cups and the page of wands, a new situation is going to come up with a good completion. It will benefit everyone. That is what they are saying. So in terms of your living situation or your well-being or your personal situation, it could be love as well. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They are around you. They are very steady people. They are around you. You will be feeling new passion for someone, or new motivation or renewal is on the way. With the four of wands, your relationship will be good. You will be able to have a balance in your situation, and you'll be reaping rich rewards for your loyalty. With the star energy, it is asking you to look towards a great future in your love life or your personal life. So happy home, happy family, happy love situations, and they will lead you to better life. So you are going to move on. So in your general uh, underlying energy is that from after uh, so from 10 of swords you are reaching 3 of cups. So this means with other people's help, with a social reunion, with a party, with an invitation, with some people, you'll be sitting around and ruminating about that ending that has happened with you. the karmic ending has happened with you, and ultimately you will be feeling healed in your situation, because a new situation is developing for you. So in all this, what is happening with you, you got to have this energy, the magician and the hierophant. So the magician and the hierophant tells us that there is a promise of a new situation working out for you. Communication is the key in this. Learning of lessons in the past has given you better wisdom to move towards a situation that will miraculously change for you. But angels are saying, even if the old situation was bad, the new situation does not mean that it will be bad. And they are saying that your moral ground should be better. Do not think that people will steal from me, people will take from me. That mindset has to go. You have to connect with your energies at a higher level, become more religious, become more spiritual, and you will see how miracles help you in your life. That is what angels are telling you to do. So do not be scared about the mundane things of life. You know, we are given misfortunes in our life. We are doled that out, they like, it's doled out to us, but we have to tide over that through higher or bigger thinking. Money is not everything, financial loss is not everything. Nothing is nothing is bigger than our health, our spiritualism, and our well-being, our own well-being. So nothing is beyond that. So focus on better things, bigger things, spiritual associations. uh, the physical associations are not important. So whether it is your love life, whether it is your personal life with family, whether it is your community, whether it is your work with an institution, or whether it is your work in your own through your own skills, or any institution, you have to learn this lesson now, that not everything pinpoints to a physical gain or a physical loss. It is more than that. And here, what will come to you is people giving you support for harmony. With the Six of Cups and Eight of Wands, some people will send messages, some people will come, some past memories will come up, siblings, brother, sister, friendly people are going to come up, and harmonious situation will work out for you. Progress will come to you. Just try to create the best atmosphere in your conduct, in your thinking, and everything, and things will work out for you. That's what angels are saying. I know, Scorpios, you are going through difficulties, but when we are faced with difficulties, we have to hold on with strength, and our strength is spiritual. Our strength comes from connection with things beyond what we consider important. These things are important to sustain, but we need more than that. We need to connect with our gods, angels, and the unknown energies that help us to, tide over our situations. So your outcome is Nine of Cups. Your wishes will be fulfilled. Just have some patience. So small wishes and small fulfillment should be your idea. Do not ask for more. Ask for things that are achievable, and move slowly. And with the Nine of Cups, you are going to achieve something or the other in these next 7 days. So your wish fulfillment will happen, Scorpio. So what you need to do is to have patience. What you need to do is to have awareness. So patience and awareness will bring you all the things that you are looking for. There is a possibility that a firm foundation will be established in this time period. So there is a possibility that with the Four of Pentacles, you will feel firm on wherever you are. Four of Wands tells us that proper partnership alliance will happen, that will give you foundation. So look after the person who looks after you. That is what angels are saying, and your wishes will be fulfilled. Movement, choices, and decisions will be made in this time period. You will be moving towards that. So keep in mind that a new situation for many of you could be starting. So with the Page of Pentacles and Six of Cups, this could be something you used to do when you were a child. A natural talent could be coming in to help you in a time of loss or penury or some kind of money problem. You will see that that thing which you had forgotten is helping you at this time. It could be friends, family coming in, rallying around you, giving you support, and you will see promise of a new material situation that is developing for you. So Scorpio, this is your energy for this week. If you have liked this reading, please like, share and subscribe. If you have something to say to me, write it in the comment box. People who are going through difficulties can always contact me for a personal reading. These readings are prepaid, pre-booked and pre-slotted, so decide and then write to me through the email ID, and keep watching my readings here. Tarot Priestess 1313 is the platform. You can watch your own reading, Scorpio, and you can watch the other signs as well. Just type Tarot Priestess 1313 or move to the through the channel icon you find here just below this video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.